Hello students, today we are going to see new topic which is called breakwater. Breakwaters, we are going to see two points, types of breakwater, advantages and disadvantages of breakwater. Breakwater is a structure that protects the area within it from wave attack. What is the need of breakwater? To provide shelter from waves. Through this shelter, to mitigate the sand transport condition and thereby to trap some sand entrance inside the anchorage area. On what basis the selection of type of breakwater is done? Availability of material, depth of water at site of construction, nature of natural condition, equipment available for construction, funds and time. Types of breakwater, there are total 4 types are there: rubble mound breakwater, vertical wall, reef breakwater, pile breakwaters. Okay. Vertical wall breakwater, it is able to make an assessment of hydraulic load against Gaussian breakwater. What is the function of vertical wall breakwater? Wave protection from siltation, currents, tsunami protection, berthing facility, assist transport facility. So this is the top view in which we can see that this is the breakwater made, and here because of the breakwater we can berthing and loading of ships are here being done in Qatar. So vertical wall conventional type, in which there is a Gaussian place on a relatively thin stone bedding. You can see over here sand field is there, and there is a Gaussian build, and on top of it there is a in situ concrete cap is there. Advantage of this type is the minimum use of natural rock is there. Wave walls are generally placed on the shore connection to electric connection. So this is the breakwater being constructed near the Japan. Vertical composite type, in which the Gaussian is placed at high rubble foundation. So here the Gaussian is there, and the Gaussian has been placed above the rock armor. This type is economic in deep waters but requires substantial volume of rock fill for foundation. So this top view you can see in Spain, vertical composite type breakwater. Horizontal composite type. So in this, the front slope is of Gaussian is covered by armor unit. This type is used in shallow water. Repair of displaced vertical. This is required when repair of displaced vertical breakwater is there. Used when deep spray is required at high and the inside of rubble water. So here in Italy, you can see this breakwater being constructed for as horizontal composite type. Then block type. So this is a block type. Here you can see, in which in situ reinforced concrete blocks are being placed one among another. So another one is pile breakwater with concrete walls. So here piles are being inside the inside the sea, and in situ cap is at the top. So this type is applicable in less severe wave climate on site with weak and soft subsoils with very thick layers. So here this breakwater we can see at Italy. Sloping top. So this is the sloping top over here, in which is used in Italy. So overtopping is larger than for a vertical wall with equal level. Then the perforated front wall. So this perforated front wall, you can see is nothing but holes are been with which the wave chamber is a wall is there, and due to distribution of energy, both the waves forces on the cation and the waves are reduced because of this perforation. So this is the diagram. You can see perforations are there on the wall, and this is semicircular cation. So well suited for shallow water. Dual cylindrical cation, outer permeable and inner impermeable cylinders are been given for this type of breakwaters. Then we see vertical wall breakwaters. In this way, combination of all this breakwater like sloping top, perforated and semicircular. This combination is nothing but combi cation or breakwater. So here you can see the circular type, semicircular type, and here you can see this perforated type and sloping top. Vertical or breakwater, how we are going to construct, depending upon the functional required, load resistance, failure mode, and understanding the braking and non-braking waves. Depending upon the functional requirement, access area is identified, quay facility, overtopping, transmission while constructing a breakwater. So during the requirement for access, during assessing required for assessing traffic and supply should be considered while considering the requirements. Also, in case of oil piping, we have to see how much area is there. Then in liquid natural gas piping, we have to see all the requirements, what are the requirements. Also see in requirement assess conveyors and harbor workers, warehouses and sheds also should be considered while requirements while constructing a breakwater. Also quay facility should be provided. And limit of overtopping and transmission of water also should be considered. Vertical wall breakwater, load resistance also should be considered for constructing. The hydraulic loads weight and friction soil bearing capacity. So this loads resistance. So this load of hydraulic load should be considered while constructing breakwater. Failure modes or we have to see how it is going to fail by overtopping, overturning, sliding and overturning. So this factor of safety has to be considered. Instability in mount due to scoring and partial instability has to consider. Then we see what are the advantages and disadvantages of breakwaters. It is easy to repair, protects the shore function after minor damage, don't disturb the shoreline. Whereas disadvantage cost construction is very high, can be easily displaced by waves, do not absorb all energy due to gap between the breakwater. Aesthetically seems to be bad. So in conclusion, breakwater we have seen the different types and it is used for protection of shore. So protection of harbors from natural calamities such as tsunami is essential, but exact prediction of natural calamity is not possible. But some extent of it can be prevented by breakwater construction. Protection of ports or harbors from siltation of waves action is done by providing a economical and suitable type of breakwater. Instead of using armor blocks, the sandbags can maybe used to protect or safeguard shores to some extent. So thank you very much. I will end over here. This is the shore, which shore protection in Qatar. So these are the references. Thank you very much.